Hey guys, it's Lindsay with TheOilingPhotog.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about the Young Living essential oil bottles. First off, the ones that you get in your starter kit are 5 milliliter bottles, and these have about 80 drops in there, depending on how thick the oil is. Whenever you get the refills, most of them are these 15 milliliter bottles, which is about 240 drops, depending again on the oil. Some of the oils are thicker, like vetiver, and so it does contain less drops. The first thing is whenever you open the top, there's this clear plastic part in there. If you look very closely, which I don't think I can show you, there's a tiny hole in the clear plastic next to the center. You can't see it. But this is where the oil is going to drip out of the bottle. So if you are applying this to your feet or your stomach or whatever, you want to make sure that that hole is on the bottom so that when it drips out the bottom and not the top. If you're trying to fill capsules or refill bottles, you'll make a mess if that hole is not on the bottom. So another thing about the bottles is that a lot of them you can put the roller ball on. In your starter kit, it does come with one of the roller balls. It's normally with the Stress Away, but you can put it on any of the oils. It doesn't have to be the Stress Away. So what you do is you take your lid, your cap that it comes with, and you kind of pry it on the side of the roller ball. That makes it come off. Can't see that very well. Comes right off. Then you can refill your oils or do whatever you want and then put the cap back on. So say you wanted to put that back on, you just get the lid, set it in there, screw it on tight, and the roller ball is back on there. So for me, I'm kind of crazy with certain oils, so I have 3 bottles. So I have one with the roller ball, one that's regular, and then a small 5 milliliter that I keep in my purse with me. I normally only do this with like lavender and peppermint because I do have them with me at all times. So what I do is when this bottle runs out, I take the bigger bottle and I pour it in there. So in order to refill it, you have to take this cap off, and you do it the same way as you do the roller ball. So you take your lid and you put it on the side of the cap and pry it open. And it pops right off. So then you can drip the other one into this one. So again, you make sure that the hole is located on the bottom, and then you drip it. I normally do about 30 drops or so, but you can do as many or as few as you want. Then, to put the lid back on, the stopper back on, you just kind of place it in there, and then again, screw the lid back on tight. And it's back in there regular. If you wanted to put the roller ball on the smaller bottles, the 5 milliliter bottles, you can. You just need to make sure that you take this white plastic part off right here so that the cap can fit. Another thing is never throw your bottles away. When they're empty, save them. So what I do is I take a bottle and save it, and this one's got the roller ball on there, and this one is peppermint diluted. So this is the one that I apply to my 5-year-old's belly or his feet whenever he's not feeling well. You can make anything with these bottles. There's videos online of how you can clean them so that you can put different oils in there. I have one that's pre-mixed for bee stings or scorpion stings. That way it's already ready to go, and it's easy to identify for somebody else. You can do allergy, you can do cold, you can do pain ones for your back or your legs or wherever you have pain. Lots of options out there. The other thing to be aware of is on the bottom of the bottle, you can't see it again, but it says SB and then there's a number below it. So the SB to me means that one of the Young Living roller balls will fit in that bottle. You can buy bottles from natural grocers or Sprouts or places like that, but the roller balls don't always fit, and you want to make sure that you get the ones that are metal from Young Living, not the ones that are plastic. To tell if your oil is running low, in the bigger bottles there's 3 sets of numbers. There's an SB, and then a number in the middle, and then a number on the bottom. So if your oil, if you turn it sideways and you're looking at it, and your oil is to the halfway mark, this is the best time to reorder your oils. Right now, Young Living is extremely busy, and it can take 2 to 3 weeks for you to get your oils. That's a lot. That you can run out pretty quickly. So you want to be sure to reorder when it's about halfway. When it gets down to that last number, that means that you're almost out. If you are trying to drip the oil and you're noticing that it's super slow or it's really hard to get out, it means you're about to run out. So if you haven't done so already, you need to order immediately so that you're not running out of peppermint, because of course the day that you run out of peppermint is the day that you really need peppermint. So that's all the information I have today. If you have any questions, give me a call or you can message me at TheOilingPhotog.com. Thanks.